Last week, Trump pitched himself as the crypto president at a San Francisco fundraiser. He raised $12 million that day, according to Reuters magazine. Now, the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ made new all-time highs last week, and they're doing it right now. In fact, busting on through our first target for the S&P, and taking a look at this cup and handle formation that we denoted the breakout back over here. The measure move all the way up to 27,000 on the Dow. That is a stretch. And one thing we did learn last week is there's going to be one more rate hike. But needless to say, most people are wondering how much more room does the stock market have to rally? And some will say, look, Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, Amazon, and Facebook, they made up for 60% of the gains in the S&P 500 this year. 60% of the gains. Needless to say, some are going to position this as that's why the stock market's going to crash, when in fact that's just a fear tactic. Most bull markets start the same way. You have a few leaders, and then it's a catch-up trade, right? The big companies do well, and then the money trickles down to the smaller companies. Very similarly to Bitcoin, all the money goes to Bitcoin first, and then to Ethereum, then all the altcoins underneath there. So one thing also to note, our Bitcoin dominance chart. Altcoins are getting crushed against Bitcoin. This is total 3 market cap against Bitcoin. We said this is the pivot we don't want to lose. We still got a week left in this price action here, so it's not all over. Essentially, I would expect a bounce from this region, but this is creating one of the best buying opportunities of the year. If you wanted to buy at a discount, you've got to buy when the prices are down. That's where we're at right now. And this Friday, we've got an incredibly unique buying opportunity called the quadruple witching. What is the quadruple witching? Well, it only happens 4 times a year, and that's when options expirations happen for stock options, index options, futures, and there's one more in there. The quadruple. What makes it a 4? It's something like stock options, crypto options. Here we go. Stock index futures, stock index options, stock options, and single stock future derivative contracts 4 times a year. It has given a triple witching since. Anyways, the point is this: is that the last few quadruple witchings that have come post-halving have resulted in about a 30% bounce for Bitcoin. And where would that put Bitcoin? Healthfully north here, healthfully north. 30% from here. Where is that? 30% from here. That takes us up to our magic number of 84,000. So everybody's saying market's going to come down, market's going to come down. Most people are at least saying that the market is going to come down to this level, which is going to be your 0.5618 area. Let's see. We already hit the 0.5. So the 618 is the next area at 63,000. I think we are in for a short-term bounce here, but overall, I do suspect that we do come down to this pivot at some point. Where does that get invalidated? Well, we will cross up today. 67,273 is the line in the sand for momentum to get back to the upside on the daily time frame. However, most of the higher term time frames, like the 5-day, will cross down below 67,000. That'll be a warning sign in itself. The 4-day also already crossed down. 3-day, and again, I'm just looking at the momentum here. And look, if you're listening, make sure you guys smash the like button and pass it to a friend. Do me a favor, just hit the like button. It'll help the algorithm pick up more friendly traders like yourself, so we can get the information out there. Anyways, back on to, goosing the odds in the favor of the bears in the short term. The medium term. I'd say short term, we're looking at a bounce right now. And why is that? Well, look at this nice, girthy 2-hour green candle is about to close here right at the green 55 on volatility, which is now, let's see here. So big volume, cross up, approaching that green 55. Typically that's your sell, but we are goosing the odds for a little bit more momentum to the upside. And again, daily is down. We'll cross up today. Momentum to the upside. 12-hour is now crossed up. Looking good for a bounce there. Just swiftly coming to the bottom side of the range and tapping that last little bit of liquidity there. We didn't quite get there, but we filled half of the wick. So that is good. And so, again, my main message today, guys, is if all this sounds like foreign language to you, you don't know what it means, you're first time here and you're going, what the heck is this guy talking about? Well, if you just want to learn more about Bitcoin and like, why is Trump now pro crypto? Why is he spending his free time, making NFTs or tweeting about crypto? Anyways, I want to let you know for a limited time, we're giving away free access to our Soup to Nuts crypto trading course. It has everything for beginners and advanced traders, valued at over $3,000 now. There's no gimmicks, just a free course. All you got to do is go to cryptcourses.com. The link is in the description below. Or give us a call at 800-451-8845, and we will hook you up. I do want to go over a trade setup here, which I have been nursing this morning. 2 of them. Ondo. And again, if Larry Fink says everything's going on the blockchain, if everything's going to real-world assets, it's going to real-world assets. And looking at this on the daily, short-term bounce. Where's my bounce target? I will show you on the hourly time frame. I should be short-term bounce target into this zone here, right here at this last wick, but actually that's my target, is the middle of this wick. So big wick here. I actually did get a take profit on that wick. Thank you. Pat myself on the back. That was me dumping it on somebody. But what happens to these middle wicks is you're going to come back and either close above or below, but right at the 50% full. So you take your fib, your halfway point coming in at 138. I think there's an easy way to manage the risk on this one by simply putting a stop loss. Even if you're late to the trade, as long as we're above this pivot, short-term up, first target would be here, second target here, and TP3 is going to be way up there. So how do these trade setups look? Very simply put, where we entered the trade was right about there, but you're putting your stop below that prior wick. We're going to target all the way up to the middle wick of this trade. Now, here's the best part about this, guys, is in Crypt Courses, when you become a member, all this is going to be laid out for you. Cookie cutter, TP1, TP2, I'm going to say the middle. Now I'm going to say the top right there. And there's your TP3, the middle of that wick, which is also this candle. So Ondo is part of the real world asset narrative where all the real world assets are going to go to play. Anyways, I wanted to give you that trade setup. The other one in Discord that we just posted here. Ooh, let's see if there's an Arweave trade setup. Finally, Arweave, after getting absolutely obliterated, 1, 2, 3. And again, I was saying here, altcoins are bleeding out against Bitcoin right now. It's a shame. It's a sham. It's a scheme. I just turned $140 into $1,300 over the last 2 weeks. Yes, it's possible in the land of cryptocurrency. My name is Chris Mitchell. I am the CEO of Crypt Courses. And I'm bringing you this video because I'm going to give you some really good information on how to buy, sell, and trade digital currency. Now, you've probably heard about a lot of people making a lot of money in crypto, but you don't feel safe or intelligent enough to make the investment. That's why I created Bitcoin 101, how to stack sats using technical analysis. It's the crypto trader's dream to starting your crypto journey. It's absolutely free. All you gotta do is click on the link in the description below and we will get you your free guide today. creating one of the better buying opportunities of the year. If you wanted to get Arweave at a discount, I mean, look at this thing coming in. To be fair, you know, maybe fills out the middle of this wick. If we can bounce it, I think we're probably going to bounce sooner than later. Most people were coming into this Monday going, Bitcoin's going to go up. Bitcoin's going to go up, but no. Okay, dollar getting a rejection. That is bullish for Bitcoin. That's the other reason why Bitcoin's been struggling. The dollar's been vooming up to the upside. Vooming up to the upside, whatever that means, sir. Okay, the other trade I wanted to show you here is this uni trade here, which it's not posting. Let's see if it's in my trade setup list. Active trades, uni, bang, right there. So we're already hit TP1, or sorry, TP1, 2, and 3 is coming up. Just a little bit higher here for Mr. Uni. This has had a very, very strong hit rate. The uni trades have been just phenomenal. We're already up, you know, we're talking 4% there, TP3 6%. The hit rate is all in there. Anyways, cryptcourses.com, join us there. Hyblock Capital, we're going to take a look at, and I got a referral link for this as well. All the liquidity. Where's the liquidity? It's to the upside. The most liquidity now. People are net short. Look at all these people short. Shorts are getting squeezed. Next target at 68. I think 70,400 is a target. And could be easily met catching the bears. And that's where I think I'm probably ready to get more bearish, is one more lower high. And I do think, you know, eventually we're going to come down to that level. Look at that, just coming right into the pink boxes of peace and prosperity and death and despair. All right, that's it out of me today, guys. Again, join Crypt Courses. This is your time, $3,000 course for free. Join, all you got to do is click here, set up an account, and we will see you in the next one. Have yourself a blessed and highly favored day. Take care.